Hey guys, welcome to today's lesson. There's no doubt one of the most frustrating parts of logging your food is finding the foods themselves. So learning how to think like the application is the first step in getting great food search results, so you're not sitting there having to input every single food item that's not located inside of the actual database. So please pay attention and take some time to learn this lesson, because when you can think like the database is when you're going to get very good at logging your foods and won't get so frustrated all the time. So let me show you what you need to know.
All right, I believe that as soon as you learn how to think like the food search box thinks, the better off that you're going to be when finding and trying to add certain foods to your nutrition logs. You'll be a lot less frustrated when you know how this whole thing thinks. So let's come up here and let me show you a couple examples. When you're adding a food, let's say you went out and you had a nice meal out with some friends, you went to Applebee's and you had one of their 550 calories or less meals. All right, so I would recommend that starting out typing in the name Applebee's. And when you do, you can see that this food search database box is now populated with everything that matches the word Applebee's in it. And here you're actually going to find their entire menu of foods. You had, let's just say, one of their 550 calories or less. Now, let's say you wanted to get fancy and you really wanted to narrow this down, and you typed in Applebee's, but you kept on typing. And let's say that you put in 550 calories. All right. As you can see, you have a blank database of foods. It's because you told the database too much information. The more information that you tell it, the worst search results that you're going to get. Okay, I'm going to repeat that one more time. The more information that you type, the more words with more spaces and things like that that you type, the worst search results that you're going to get. The less that you type, the more that you're going to get, and chances are you're going to be able to find a food that you're looking for. So for example, let's just say that we just put in the word apple instead of Applebee's. Now look what kind of results we get when we type in apple. Now you're getting everything in the database that matches apple, along with Applebee's, as you can see there. And if we keep going down, you can see that it just keeps going on and on with all of the foods in the database that have the word apple in it. There's Subway apple slices. Down here, Wendy's extra sandwich components, Applewood smoked bacon. Okay, has nothing to do with Applebee's that we're looking for, but the point is you can get incredible search results by typing in less information. The more you type, the less that you're going to likely find. So in our example, we had Applebee's 550 calories. So we know that if we type in Applebee's, we're going to get the good Applebee's search results. And if we scroll down to find that, it's probably going to be near the bottom somewhere. And there it is, okay? Applebee's under 550 calories. We had the Asiago peppercorn steak. Let's just pretend, and we click on it. There's the nutritional value. We're going to have, maybe we just had half of that. Maybe we split it with one of our friends, and when we add that to our day, let's just say we had that for lunch, come down here, and we're going to click Add Food to Meal. And when we do that, there's your Applebee's Asiago peppercorn steak. We had half at $1.95. All right, let me just show you one more example of where you can get into trouble. Let's say that you had a glass of orange juice for breakfast. Okay, we're going to type in orange juice. When you do that, you're going to get great search results for orange juice. But if you would have typed in something like, oh, let's say Minute Maid orange juice. Let's say it was Minute Maid orange juice. All right, there you can see that you are down to just one item from typing in Minute Maid orange juice. However, if I would delete everything but Minute Maid, there you can see that there's a lot more options that populate that you would be able to find a Minute Maid orange juice or a particular brand such as that. So basically, what I want you to come away from this lesson is the fact that the more that you type into this box, the less results that you're going to get. The less that you type, the more results that you're going to get whenever you populate this box. So if I would type in one more example, chocolate ice cream. Nothing. Nothing populates because I typed in too much. If I would have just typed in chocolate, it's going to populate with everything that matches the word chocolate. Okay, there you go. The database is full of all the words that match chocolate. Or I could get a little smarter than the system and type in ice cream. And whenever you do that, now here is all of the words in a database that match ice cream. You can scroll down, you can find, here's the chocolate ice creams and things like that. So again, another good example of when you type too much, you don't get good results. If you type too little, you're going to get great results, and then you just have to scroll down to find what you need. If it's something that you have on a regular basis, add it to your food favorites so you don't have to do it again this way, and then you have a really easy way of entering it the next time. I hope that helped and gets you great search results the next time you add a food. I'll see you in the next lesson.